Hi, I'm Angelo Batio, and I want to talk to you about this device on my guitar. It is called a string dampener, and that's exactly what it does. It dampens the strings. Now here's something really cool about this. You don't have to be any better or practice any harder than you are right now, and you're going to sound better. Now that's a bold statement, but why am I saying that? What this does is it blocks extraneous string noise. When you clamp this down, watch. When you clamp this down and you start to play, if you happen to hit an open string, or if you happen to just make a slight mistake where the neck starts to do this. See, because that's what you hear without it. When you put the string dampener down, it blocks it. See how that blocks it? And what it does is it makes your playing inherently cleaner. Now, you can do things like, for example, when I alternate pick, economy pick, or sweep pick especially. Or tapping, here's where it really excels. If you didn't have this on your guitar and you're just doing something simple like this, you could hear a lot of extra notes because you're actually hitting the fretboard. I mean, hear this. And so what this does is it cleans up your playing, and it does a fantastic job. The reason that I came up with this is because of my double guitar. You know, I'm playing it like this. I played it in concert for the first time. I'm like, oh, there's like a lot of noise here, man. Like, what's going on, dude? And then I thought about this. What can I do to have a proverbial third hand, something that blocks this? And I came up with this device. You do not have to drill into your guitar. The only thing you have to do is, if there's a truss rod cover, just take it off and slide it in. And the main thing that this does, there's a few things that are better than hair ties, rubber bands, fret wraps, and all that stuff, is the fact that you don't need to have it on the neck. And that's huge for things just to play rhythms. Now if I want to play lead, then I can do it. If I want to play chords and release, back to leads. And so it's really easy to use, and it works so great. It's really a fantastic device. The great thing about this is it's inexpensive. Now, one of the things I think about having a studio and doing so many albums, not only for myself, but for other people when I record music, I have an arsenal of things in my studio. For example, a capo. I have multiple different capos. Do I use them all the time? No. But I have them. Why? It's my saying. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. So I have things like capos. I have multiple different slides, glass ones, steel ones, ones that just fit on a portion of your finger. Do I use these all the time? No, but I have them in my arsenal. And I have lots of other little things. I've even got a cowbell so I can explore the space. And so the point is this. Even if you don't use a string dampener all the time, it's in your best benefit to get one and have it, because there's going to be that time where you're playing something and you say, if you're not using it all the time like I do, this is one of my touring guitars. But if you don't, you're going to say, man, I need something. And you know, tying a sock around your guitar is not exactly what I would call the 21st century technique. Call me crazy, call me insane. But the string dampener is a great device. You know, to be able just to do that. Put it back on. Take it off. Put it back on. It just makes your guitar playing sound cleaner and more accurate. The string dampener, in my opinion, is a must-have device and a must-have tool for guitar players. I use one all the time. This is one of my touring guitars, like I said. So if you don't use it on your guitar all the time, it is still a great recording device to use, because you're going to find a riff or a lick that you just have a hard time making it sound clean and accurate. This will help immensely. The string dampener, have it in your arsenal today.